Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and let's talk about something. So, this game has been out for 220. How many days has it been out? 224 days, 225 days, I think. Since April 7th. So this game was released April 7th, 2016, at 2 in the morning where I am. Well, actually 1 in the morning, but if you guys go back in my YouTube channel and my videos, you guys will see that I was live at 2 in the morning trying to download the game. It took forever. So the title of this video is, it's probably going to be something like free to play question mark, or free to play, pay to play, you know, C to play, you know, V to play. And we have a lot of different categorizations for people and for gameplay in this game, and I kind of want to talk about that a little bit. For me, if you have spent, okay, a free to play player for me in this game, there should be like newer and veteran too, because if you've been a free-to-play player, and okay, for me, free-to-play means you have never spent any money in this game. Never spent any money in this game. Let me say that one more time. Never spent any money in this game. Means you have never, ever, no gift cards that were given to you. No, you didn't, buy something. No one gave you a code, nothing. You have completely played this game from the very beginning just with the jewels that you get every day. Now, okay, I played 225 days, so I've missed 1 or 2 days, I think. So, so if you've ever spent any money, if you bought VIP one time, if you got a $5 or $10 gift card and you put it into this game, I'm sorry, but you can't call yourself a free-to-play player anymore. The same equally, if you've played 225 days like me and you've been a pure free-to-play and never ever spent any money, you have a lot of jewels. You saved up a lot of jewels, and you've pulled with those jewels. Probably you've bought avatar boards, you've done other stuff, which means you're up there. You're up there. But you're not a free-to-play player, and like someone just said, a G2P, like Ducky, if you're a gift card to play, okay, you're a gift card to play, then yeah, but that could mean anything. You could have gotten a $15 gift card maybe from one of my raffles, or your parents could have given you, a $100 gift card for your birthday, or more, $500, I don't know. So that's different, categorizations. The best thing you can look at is how many medals you pulled. So if you go down to medals pulled with, okay, medals purchased with jewels. Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't realize I was this high up. Can you guys see it? You guys can't even see it, can you? Wait, can you? Yeah, you can. Right there. Right above my head right there. Medals purchased with jewels. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so embarrassed. I can't even get it to stay. Come here. There, come here. Up. There. Okay. 1,398. Okay. I'm a manatee. So basically, we also call say the people V to play. So a V to play is kind of like a VIP. If you buy the VIP pretty much every week, and yes, we've been playing this game since April, so 7 months. Oh my goodness, 7 times 4 is 28. 28 weeks of playing this game. Yes, Ducky, I am. Yes, small chubby manatee. 28 weeks, guys. 20. So if you have bought VIP for every single one of the weeks, and guys, you guys know I tell you guys everything. So 28 weeks. I've actually 1 week I did not play and I did not buy VIP in protest. So 27 weeks of playing VIP is $405. If you've bought VIP every single month, that is $420, guys. Okay. So you're not a free-to-play player if you've bought VIP for for a lot. Um, wow. Okay, so there you go. So if you're a VIP, if you're a V2Play, then you've spent $420 just doing it every single week. Now $420 though, 28 weeks gets you 84,000 jewels though. So if you bought the VIP every single week, you've gotten 84,000 jewels. And if you're going to do those in pulls, 3,000 pulls, you're going to do 28 pulls, which means if you were smart, you probably did a couple of guaranteed, and you have a couple legendaries. So yeah, I mean, that's a lot. I mean, okay. And then I'm not gonna go looking for other players and show you guys. I'm just gonna show you me. I'm not gonna call anyone else out or anything. But there are people out there with, add a 0 to this number right up here, like right there. Add a 0 there. There are people who have pulled over 10,000 medals. There are people who pulled 4,000, 5,000, 8,000 medals. And we call people whales. We call people like that. I don't like. I like that categorization, but you know what? My idea and my thought process of this is, if you've pulled a lot, and you have the financial capacity to do it, way to go. Awesome. I really hope that you share your pulls in our Discord channel so we can see what the odds are. We can see how what you have, or people who post, like someone posted a gilted illustrated Black Code Mickey in IBCM, and it was so cool to see it because I could see them and I'm like, okay, cool. How hard does that hit? What would it take, So, and yeah, we're going to talk about that too. So someone just asked, what's the verbiage here? So basically people say you're a whale when you pull a lot. But that has been such a wide blanket statement. And then we came along and, in my stream too, people were like saying, oh, you're a whale, you're a whale. I'm like, no, I'm a manatee. That's just my way of being funny about it. But yeah, that's how I feel. And then people were like, well, I want to be a dolphin, and I want to be a tuna, and I want to be whatever. You know what? To me, the day that I get a gilted, pullable, legendary medal, I'm gonna call myself a fat manatee, or I may need to call myself something a little fatter, than that. Because it's just the pulls. There's a lot of pulls out there. I mean, there's a lot of different levels of people have pulls out there. And if you're like me and you've played since day one, and you've pulled consistently since day one, you have to realize too, it's very different if someone were to come, start playing today. If you were to start playing right now, today, and you were to pull 1,000 jewels, you're going to get a way better album than I have. Okay. But that's just the natural progression of the game. The natural progression of the game means that if you pulled 10 times 5 months ago, you're not going to get the same medals that you get now. I mean, come on, think about it. How long ago did we have still quest medals in the game? We had tons. Well, we had if you guys just go back and look at my pulls in my pull videos, the amount of quest medals that I have pulled, it's so bad, guys. It's so bad. And if I look back then, I'm like, oh man, if only I had saved all those jewels and pulled now, or pulled after they left, they had that go away. But you know what? I've been playing consistently the whole time, guys. So I don't have a problem with them doing that, which brings me to another topic that I want to talk about in this Let's Talk. And it is, a lot of people have been saying that we're never going to get an orb DMC. Now, if you don't know what that means, one time, like 3 months ago, we had a big mighty deal that was orbed. That means that when you did a pull, the medals in there had a chance to be orbed, had a chance to come with dots filled in. up to 3 dots. And I remember back then, and I remember telling people, hey, if you're a free to play player, or if you've been like, you know what, I'd like to spend a little bit of money in this game, I'd like to, I recommended people, if you're ever going to spend money in the game, that was the time to do it. And I'm glad people did it. Some people did it better, but that was a really good time to do it. And we're going to do let's talk about another topic. I'm not going to go into that, but there is the possibility of, I'm still hoping that one day we're going to get an Orb DMC. That would be an Orb Epic Meta Carnival, where not only would you have a chance to pull a legendaries could come orbed, all the medals could come orbed. That'd be awesome, guys. I really hope that they do that one day, because that would be an awesome chance for people, again, people who have been wanting to spend money in the game but just don't want to. That would be a great moment for people to catch up to other people. And again, it's this Let's Talk has kind of deviated a lot from what I was trying to talk about, but yeah, that would be really awesome. Anyway, going back on topic. So for those of you out there who are like, I don't understand, why do you call yourself free to play? Why do you call yourself pay to play? Why do you call yourself V to play? So those are kind of like the ones that we talk about. If you ask me, a free to play player is someone who has never ever spent a penny on this game, who has never given Square Enix any money at all. Congratulations if you are. And then there's also the C to play, people call cheap to play, where that's people who have spent, they feel like they've spent not a lot. There's people out there who spent $15 who have bought VIP once. There's people out there who have bought in the 28 weeks, maybe they bought it a couple of times, or they were like, during that Orbed event, they were like, you know what, I'm gonna put $40 or $45 into this game, or I'm going to put $30 into this game, or something, or 25. For me personally, if there's someone who's been playing the entire time and has spent less than $100, okay, you're not a free to play player anymore. But yeah, you good on you, good for you. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people out there who have spent a lot of money in this game, and there's a lot of people out there who haven't spent any money in this game. And you know what? For me personally, I love you all. I'm not gonna look down on someone who hasn't spent money in this game. I'm not gonna look down look up and be kind of like grumble at someone who has spent thousands of dollars a game. I'm not going to, guys. I'm just gonna play the game. Okay, I'm just gonna play the game, and I'm gonna play the game the best that I can with what I have. And I think that's my whole thing. It's like, for me, I don't look at it anymore as I'm supporting Square Enix with money or anything. And if you guys went back and looked at my original videos, I used to say that a lot. I've always felt that, especially with mobile gaming, if you enjoy the game, it's okay to support the developers by purchasing in-app purchases. I don't feel that way about this game. I don't feel that way about this game, or this way with Square Enix. They already have plenty of money. They don't need more of my money, but you know what? I'm doing it for me, guys. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for to make the videos. I'm doing it, to enjoy the game. I'm doing it for me. That's the whole thing. If I spend money in this game, it's because I want to enjoy the game. I want to see what I can get. I want the new medals. It's my entertainment, guys. And that's the whole thing too. For a lot of people out there, if you're unhappy spending money in this game, then don't do it. If every time that you pull or you buy jewels, you're like, oh my goodness, Square Enix, I hate them, I don't want them to get my money or whatever, then don't. Don't do it. Don't do something that's going to make you unhappy. Don't do something that's going to make you sad. Just avoid it. Avoid doing that. Enjoy the game. enjoy. It's a great game. It's a great game, and I really do enjoy it. And again, I am. I am definitely a V to play. I am VIP. I bought VIP, like I said, every single week except one. There was 1 week that I did. So I have bought 27 weeks of this. And I have bought many, many jewels. Yes, a lot of them. And I will say a lot of my jewels have been from people who have donated in the stream. But guys, actually, I did the math the other day, and less than half of the jewels that I've gotten, about 35%, about 30 to 35% of the jewels that I've bought have been with donations. The rest I've bought with my money. I bought from the money that I've gotten from YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, I've spent a lot of my own money on this game. And again, it's cool. I enjoy the game. I love the fact that it's brought so many people together. I love that we all can share and talk and enjoy. And I love the fact too that we can be happy for other people. Like when I see someone pull a legendary medal, I'm happy for them. And it's so cool. It's so awesome when someone who has never pulled one pulls one. Or it's so awesome in my party when someone pulls something or gets like a gilded legendary or something. Oh, and that's the last thing too. I'll wrap this one up with this. A lot of people think that I'm lucky or something in this game. I'm not. I have great luck in the quests, in the challenges. Yes, I've had second chance activate 4 times after they did the update where the skills activate less. I have had second chance activate 4 times during a high score challenge. I have had incredible luck in so many of the challenges. I've had okay luck with guilds. I either get really great guilds or not so great guilds. And finally, I have not had good luck with the pulls. There is one video out there. There's one video out there where I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Where I got, I'm not kidding you guys, I got so many legendaries. But that is one time. That is the one time that has ever happened to me. And at my level right now, if you are playing this game, if you played this game from the beginning, if you have pulled, I think 800 medals, if you've pulled 800 medals ever since the legendaries first started coming out, you have a gilded legendary. There are people, I've seen people with 400 medals pulled with a gilded legendary, pullable legendary. I've seen people with 1,000, with 1,200, with 800, with 900. A lot of people have told me, yeah, I have a gilded legendary, and I've pulled 700 times or 1,000 times. I'm not even close to it. I'm not even halfway. I mean, I have 3 illustrated clouds, but that's it. I need 4 more illustrated clouds before gilding my first legendary. And like I said again, there are people out there who already have. So please understand, I'm a special case. All right. I am very different in that sense, and I do not have a gilded legendary. I wish I did any of them. I would love to have a gilded legendary. Most people who have played from the beginning, like me, and who have over 1,000 medals pulled with jewels, already have like a gilded Sephiroth, the original Sephiroth. So yeah. So that's it, guys. I just want to talk with you guys about how we classify, because a lot of people have been asking me, what do you mean when you say free to play? What do you mean when you say play to play? What do you mean when you say V to play, or G to play, gift card to play, or cheap to play, or whatever? So I wanted to explain to you guys that. I want to show you guys what I've pulled. I've evolved 2153 medals. Oh my goodness. Here, if you guys want to look at the beginning, yeah, I'll just scroll really slow through here so you guys can see. Actually, you know what? Let's take away chat for a second. There you go. If you guys want to see. I've sold 1 material. So yeah, so that's all the medals. I've 58,378 medals. Goodness gracious. Oh, I've got 60 wonderful fusions. That's cool. Times Keyblade strength of 150, materials used, all my medals, quest completed, pretenders defeated, rare enemies defeated, other raid bosses fought. I've got over 1,000. Cool. Total Lux. I have a total Lux of 121 million. Cool. Raid bosses, materials, avatar boards complete, nodes unlocked. Bestseller ranking. My bestseller ranking has been 43. Best party ranking is 2. My best Coliseum ranking has been 666. Don't read too much into that. Anyway, Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. This has been just a Let's Talk, talking about the different classifications that that we talk about. So if you ever see, hey, I'm a free-to-play player, or I'm whatever, now you guys know what I consider that. And again, if, like I said, if you are a pure free-to-play, if you have the title of free-to-play player, big thumbs up to you. I think you are super cool and awesome, and I wish I had that. It's amazing, and I know people, especially like during the 0 AP events, who are free-to-play players who play non-stop all day long so they can get resources and get stuff to be able to move forward in the game. And again, in this game, especially in this game, it's very much a matter of time or money. If you have the time to wait and play day after day and week and month after month, you will save up jewels. Like we said before, you're gonna save up the jewels just by playing every single day, logging in every day. But if you don't have that, if you don't have the time, or you don't want to wait, then you can spend money. And if you spend money, you're gonna get there much faster. You're gonna do pulls, you're gonna get your medals, you're gonna be able to defeat the challenges much faster. That's the only difference. So if you want to spend money and get past something right now to get the medals to do it, or get a better high score challenge score, things like that, and yeah, there's things like that too. If you're a free-to-play player and you're not spending money, or you don't have the jewels, or you don't do pulls, you're not going to be able to rank up higher in the high score challenges. So you might miss out on those medals. You may not be able to finish some challenges that are only here for a little while, so you're going to miss out on those rewards. So that's kind of how it is. But you know what? Some people are doing free-to-play player thing completely. I've seen screenshots of people with who've played over 200 days with I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50 medals pulled with jewels. And it does consider your pulled medals with jewels, even if you spend jewels that you saved up. So just think about that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you much for listening to me ramble on and on. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.